Alright guys, so we just got details on the new 8th anniversary LRs. We got Kid Gohan and like it's all the Z fighters with him, but it seems like it's just like the Carnival Eradication movie Super Saiyan Goku. Like even though he has all the Z fighters with him, it's just Super Saiyan Goku. So this card right here is just called Goku, and then this card right here is called just Gohan Kid, even though all the Z fighters are there. So we're going to be going ahead and looking at some translations from Goresh right here. A little funny meme there. So shout out to Goresh as always for doing all the translations. So let's go ahead and take a look at Carnival LR Kid Gohan. So category, Bond Master and Disciple category, key 3 HP, attack and defense 200%. So if we go ahead and look here, let's go ahead and pull up that category real quick. Just so we can see all the characters that are even getting the 200% here. Should be this one. So all these characters are getting 200%. Now, I think this category is like okay at best. I don't know, like, I don't know about you actually running this Gohan as a leader. I guess we'll see how he is. Maybe like if he's really good as a leader or just really good as a character, maybe you can run him as a leader, but we'll see. Anyways, back to the translation. So 12 keys, a 1 slice split, raise attack for 1 turn, cause colossal damage. 18 key, stacks attack and defense in Cosmic Claws. Okay, interesting. So the gimmick with this guy also, he has a bunch of unit super attacks, but he's, okay, so he already stacks attack right here. That's pretty damn good. So his first unit super attack, Miraculous Full Throttle Ultra Z Power, that's a mouthful. He greatly stacks attack, and then he stacks defense as well, and it's an AoE to all enemies. Okay. This can be activated when there is an ally whose name includes Goku. So name includes Goku. It's not a name that has to be. So this is literally any Goku in the game, like UI Goku, anything like that. Or it can be Krillin, Yamcha, or Tien, and they just have to be attacking in the same turn at 18. Okay, dude, this is a free unit super attack. This is crazy. Okay. The other one is Together with Mr. Piccolo, also greatly stacks attack and raise defense and causes mega colossal damage to all enemies. Activates when there's ally whose name includes Piccolo. Yep, fairly simple. You know, guess who's the best? Yeah, we can see right here. Two of these guys are gonna go crazy on this team. So let's go ahead and look at the passive. Smiling Ultra Z. Entrance animation activates upon first appearance. You gain 4 key attack and defense 58%. And perform an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super for 6 turns from first appearance. Now, so it's a 70% chance, so they're not getting anything from 12 keys. So, I mean, that's nice, but, I mean, you know, it's nice. I am a little bit annoyed with these 7, because it seems like the 70% chance is never actually 70%, but that's just my luck, so. He gets key 4 attack and defense 158% at the start of turn. Reduce damage received from enemies who have been hit by this character's ultra super attack or unit super attacks by 30% for the turn. Key +1 up to 5 and defense +8 up to 58% per attack received. Gain additional attack 58% for the rest of battle starting from the turn where the 5th attack has been received. Perform an additional super attack for the rest of the battle starting from the turn where the 8th attack has been received. Huh. There's a lot here. Okay, so this is a new thing. The reduced damage received from enemies. Like, it has to be an enemy that specifically has been hit by either the 18 key or any of the unit super attacks by 30%. My question is, well, is this like a debuff? Is this reduced damage received a debuff, or is this meaning like, oh, he reduces damage by 30%? That's my only question here, I guess, because if this is just like a some type of debuff where everybody on the rotation for that turn will take 30% less damage because this guy did his unit super attack, this is going to be insane. But even if it's not, which I'm leaning more towards it's not, this is still really good. This is basically just like, this is like 30% damage reduction, except like, I mean, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, like, maybe it is just for everybody, because, like, this is, they could have just worded this, like, 30% damage reduction on super. But the way this is worded, I feel like it sounds like it's a debuff. I guess we'll see when they come out how they work, but this will be very broken if he basically, like, you put him in slot 1, and then he just gives the rest of the rotation 30% damage reduction, because, like, when you're going up against red zone bosses, stuff like that, there's only one enemy. And then he builds up a bunch of stats, mainly defense and ki with attack received. So he gets 58%, so he has to get hit 6 times? 8 times 5 is 40, 8 times 6 is 48. So he has to get hit 8 times actually. So yeah. So when he takes 5 hits, he'll get attack. And then when he's fully built up with 8 attacks, he will have guaranteed double supers. Interesting. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to build him up before this runs out, but if you manage to do that, you will be able to triple super with him, I would say, quite often. So that's interesting. He does have an active skill that is a damaging active skill. Okay. Able to be used when HP is 58% or less, or after 5 or more turns have elapsed from start of battle and there's another Bond of Master and Disciple category ally attacking in the same turn. These are not bad. This is not a bad condition at all. Like, this condition right here, like, if you get clapped right away and you want an active skill to use, you can go ahead and use that. Or, like, this I feel like is not that bad, because I think this guy, you're going to want to run him with Bond of Master and Disciple, and, you know, again, these two right here are Bond of Master Disciples, so it's like, why wouldn't you use them? Effect, he massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage, and attacks are effective against all types for the turn. So it's not guaranteed crits, but it's super effective. Keep in mind, this guy greatly raises attack. Like, it's only on 18 ki, he's not doing it on, like, both, but he does raise attack. We all know how crazy these active skills go when a unit starts to greatly or just raise attack just in general. It causes it to go wild. So expect this active skill to hit like an absolute freight train. So Link's Innocence, Sand War Race, All in the Family, Z Fighters, Gaze of Respect, Fierce Battle, and Your Power. These links are a little bit wonky. No Saiyan Lineage, no Shocking Speed. There's no key here. I don't. Am I wrong? Is there a key? I mean, Gaze of Respect I think has key, but it's like, yeah, I don't, because I'm pretty sure all these are like attack and defense. Like, I could be wrong, but this is like, really, like, no Saiyan Lineage. Honestly, like, Gaze of Respect should have just been Saiyan Lineage in my opinion. Okay, that's one, I guess, slightly annoying thing about him. Bond of Master and Disciple for categories, Hybrid Saiyans, Goku Family Youth, Saiyan Saga, this is very much needed. Saiyan Saga is so bad. Bond of Parent and Child, this team will just continue to get every new good character. Warriors Raised on Earth, and Graded Power. So, pretty good categories here. They definitely, all these categories need buffs, I would say, except for Parent and Child and maybe Goku Family, but other than that, like, all Youth, Master and Disciple, I would even say Hybrid Saiyans needed this, but I would say Saiyan Saga and probably Graded Power or Warriors Raised on Earth, like, both those categories really wanted it. I would say I am just very interested about this part right here, if this is something that he gives to everybody, because it just says reduces damage received from enemies. It doesn't say reduce damage for this character from enemies, you know? It just says reduce damage from enemies, you know? So it's like, by this character's ultra. So, like, the way this is worded, I feel like this could mean that, you know, he hits an enemy with a super attack, or an ultra super attack, or his, you know, unit super attack, and then just they are debuffed by 30% damage reduction, which is pretty gnarly. So let's go ahead and look at the Goku details here. I feel like Goku might be just a little bit better just because he's Goku, so. Yeah, Turtle School? Really? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, but it already seems like this guy might end up being a little better. If we go, where is Turtle School? I think it's near the bottom. Yeah, it's right here. He's leading this category. Now, again, this category is predominantly just the Goku team, pretty much. But again, do I need to say why this is a good category? This is literally, yeah, like, I mean, this is also a buff for Yamcha, so I mean, hey, like, this is a fun team, I feel like. This guy is going to be fun to be able to run this team with a 200% lead. This is going to be fun. Alright, let's go back and look at the details. So, 12 key Turtle School Dance. He stacks, or no, he raises attack and defense for 1 turn, costs colossal damage. 18 key Meteor Smash. He stacks defense and raises attack for 1 turn. Okay. Passive, Know the Soul. Perform entrance animation upon first appearance. Gain 4 key attack and defense 59%. And guard for 6 turns. Okay. Gotta love guard. Key 4 attack and defense 159%. Survives KO damage once per turn. Okay. I'll circle back to that. Recovers HP by 59% once only if ending an attacking turn at HP for... What? Huh? Gain key 1, max of 5, and chance to perform a critical hit plus 9, max of 59% for every attack received. Gain additional defense 59% for the rest of battle, starting from the turn where the 5th attack has been received. Gain attack 120% for the rest of battle, starting from the turn where the 9th attack, that's a lot of attacks, has been received. High chance to counter key-based super attacks into this character and counter. I mean, I could be wrong here. Don't let me not jump to conclusions, but is it just me or he is ridiculously broken? Because he's guarding for the first 6 turns, right? He survives KO damage once per turn. So I'm pretty sure with him guarding and then all the defense that he has and stuff like that, he's not taking damage from normals, obviously. So it's like, this is like the perfect unit. If there's like one attack, I guess, maybe somewhere, you can just put them there, and you know damn well you're not gonna die. Like, I mean, keep in mind that this does sound really good, but keep in mind that this leaves you with 1 HP, so it's like, even if the unit tanks for double digits after they take a super attack where they would have died, they're still gonna die, because, you know, you're left with 1 HP. So this is only like a thing that is very helpful if there's like 1 attack at the very last slot, and it's only that 1 attack, and then, you know, you don't have any units that can tank it, you're most likely dead on that turn. You put this Goku there, he will survive the super attack no matter what, and then you'll go into the next turn, and then you will get healed by 59% when you go into that turn. Or even if you don't, even if this is not part of it, if you end a turn under below 40% and this guy is there, he heals you by 59%. That is pretty nice. That is very, very nice. And he builds up ki and crit for every attack, and then he gets extra defense. So you probably want to get this defense up as soon as possible. He gets a bunch more attack, but that's only when he gets 9 attacks, so this might take a minute to get this active. But he does guard, so I mean, it's not like I don't feel like you'll be scared to throw this guy like slot 1 or throw him wherever the most attacks are. And keep in mind that he does stack defense, so he will be able to stack up defense pretty damn nice. So he does also get an active skill that is a damage active skill, so able to be used when HP is 59% or below, or once 5 or more turns have elapsed. There's another Warrior Raised on Earth. So basically the same condition, except Gohan's 58 or below, and then this guy's Warrior Raised on Earth, and then Gohan is Bond and Master and Child. So, effect massively raise attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage and all attacks become crits. So Goku gets crits, Gohan gets super effective. Okay. This might be a little bit better, but keep in mind Gohan can greatly stack attack. This Goku's not stacking attack, so I think Gohan after a couple stacks, his active skill, even though Gohan's not a crit, it's a super effective. Gohan's will probably still hit harder. So, Link's Saiyan Warrior race, All in the Family, Experienced Fighters, Infighters, Z Fighters, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Categories: Turtle School, Pure Saiyans, Goku Family, Bond of Friendship, Bond of Parent and Child, Warriors Raised on Earth, Power of Hope. Oh, nice. Extra buffs for this category. Always nice. Full Power, Kamehameha, Final Trump Card. Interesting. He is not on Kamehameha. Very, very interesting. Because, usually the way they follow the whole Kamehameha thing is if they have the Kamehameha link, then they'll be on the team Kamehameha. But it's like if they don't have the link, then they're not on the team. So, interesting that he's, like, yeah, this guy pointed it out right here. Interesting. Because I feel like if they're going to throw this guy on, yeah, I agree with this guy, like, if they were going to throw this guy on Kamehameha, then why are the 8th year LRs not? Because they literally both do the Kamehameha in their super attacks. They just don't have it for the link. Interesting. I'm going to reserve my judgment until we see footage of these. But as of right now, I would say Goku is a tad bit better defensively. But Gohan is not going to be far behind because Gohan stacks attack and defense. It's just Goku has that guard right away. And again, I really want to see what this is about with Gohan. Like, I feel like if this is, like, I mean, even if it's just for himself, like, I think Gohan, his biggest problem is his links. But other than that, he is very good. Goku, on the other hand, is pretty good, like, everywhere. I don't know. Both these guys seem, like, pretty broken to me. Like, and they're both, like if we go here, let me back out of this. So these are the other Kid Gohans in the category that this Gohan's replacing. So it's not like there's any competition here. So we definitely needed this. And then for base Goku, even though there is a lot of base Gokus here, I would say none of these guys are like, oh my god, they're so, like, this guy is pretty good. Sometimes, like, can be usable, and then this Z Goku is also pretty good. Like, this, if this Goku gets an easy A, he can be very good, but and then this guy is good, but you have to be 2,000 days logged in to have him, so I mean, good luck. But other than that, like, we don't have an ultra busted just base Goku, so this was also nice to have. And then lastly, they did add into the news the banners right here, so they will be coming out. I think they already said on the post, if we go over here to Dokkan, we go all the way down here, they did a little preview earlier today. I think they said it's like somewhere in the translations here. Oh, I think, yeah, it's like at the very end here, you can kind of see it. Oh, let me not play that. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Can you play? Hello? Okay. Alright, I guess it died. Alright, cool. Right there, you can, if we expand the screen, you can see right there, it's, February 16th is when these guys are coming out. Probably around the same time that the Part 1 8th Anniversary LRs came out, so on the 16th. So, in literally 3 days. So if I had to guess, either tomorrow or after tomorrow is going to be the data download. So we'll be able to actually get an early look at these characters in game. We'll probably get a bunch of data download of other stuff, because keep in mind, for some god-forsaken reason, if we go down here, this is being held on the 17th. So literally the day after the LRs come out, I'm going to have to play a World Tournament when I'm probably also trying to juggle link leveling the new LRs. If I do pull them, I might get shafted, we'll see. But this guy could also get an easy A. I feel like he's almost confirmed to get an easy A, considering that this Gohan has a unit super attack specifically with just Piccolo, and like I think the LR Piccolo like links up okay with him. It's not the greatest, but if we go pull him up, so what? They'll have legendary power. They'll have never mind. They have legendary power and gaze of respect. That's it. Never mind. They do not link good at all. But I mean, yeah, this guy is literally just blank. Like they can literally do whatever they want with this guy. But if I had to guess, considering this guy has almost you can get this guy to 19,000 defense, which is insane. So it's like they can make this guy just like a brick wall unit that you can literally just use on any of these teams, and then you just throw him on the team and he just takes no damage. That's it. Like he doesn't have to link with anybody. He just takes no damage. He supports and other stuff. Like that's honestly what they should just do with him, because again, his attack is really low. They would have to give him a lot of attack in here in order to make him like viable. So they should just prioritize this massive defense that he has and just give him a bunch of defense. So let me know what you guys think about the new LRs. I would say both of them are pretty good. I can't really tell which one's better. I don't really think it matters. I think both of them are just equally insane, and their animations are equally as cool. So let me know what you guys think about these LRs, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.